new one, new one, new one, new one, new one. I just flooded my wrist, this a new one. Fell in love with my stick, bought a new one. When it cost a new coupe, this a new one. Had to cut that bitch out, got a new one. New chain, new watch, new bed.
What's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. So listen, next video we're getting into is the 10 fastest people in the world. I'm talking God level fast, or as I like to call it, Usain Bolt level fast, because I have yet to see anybody faster than that guy right there, man. That dude is like faster than a cheetah. That dude is like faster than lightning. That dude is just like faster than anything I've ever seen, man. You ever watch his highlights? Sometimes I catch him on like Facebook. You know how you be watching something and then it go to another video and it scroll up and it just so happened to be that. I stop and watch it every time. I don't care if it's the same video over and over and over again, bro. I still will watch it, fam. It's crazy. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're going to get into this video, man. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Let's go.
Farid's physical ability is worthy of respect. Warm up and run slowly. The speed he reaches is 37.8 kilometers per hour. By way of comparison, Usain Bolt's record is 44.72 kilometers. But the best thing about these videos are the faces of the people around them. To measure the speed at which certain instruments are played, a composition called Flight of the Bumblebee from the opera by the Russian composer Rimsky-Korsakov is often used. For example, this composition is played by Taylor Sterling, who set a record in March 2012. The result is 999 BPM. Don't know what that means? Doesn't matter. Just listen. Phenomenal. And now we advise you to lower the sound a bit as
I don't have that type of coordination, bro. I'd have been done tore the strings off of there.
The speed record when playing the keys on a piano is not music to our ears. To be honest, the sounds...
Why? Somebody please explain to me why did we just have to sit through that and see that?
It's more like a jackhammer working in the street in front of your house, but what a speed. 8 shots per second. This is not an episode of some old western in which they didn't particularly care about the realism of what was happening, but about the speed that Jerry McCullick managed to achieve when it was his time to shoot. Today, Jerry is 53 years old and proudly considered a living legend and one of the fastest shooters of our time. And don't ask us how he manages to shoot at that speed. Desire is not enough to clap at a...
Yo, he did that with a revolver. He did that. Do you see his change out speed, bro? With a revolver. Oh my God, that dude is deadly.
Really high speed. A special ability is needed. The palms must move in parallel to each other so that each movement includes 2 claps. After several years of hard training, you can applaud in a similar way to Eli Bishop, who reaches a speed of 1,020 claps in a minute. Well, just watch this expert clap.
Yo, I'm gonna create like something crazy too, man. Like, we getting insane with these like world records, bro. Like, I'm gonna do like for the most beard pulls in a minute. Like, I'm gonna do the most beard pulls, like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Something like that. I bet it hasn't been done. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna just sit there and just pull my beard, bro. For no reason, just pull my beard. And I'm gonna set the record for it, man. And nobody better not never break it. I came up with that.
Video games in which you press the buttons with your feet to dance to the rhythm of the computer are quite popular. Some people are pretty good at this, while others, like Gene Reno's hero in Wasabi, are clearly destined for something else.
That's not even possible. No way. Nah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna look at that again. Now try to do what I did, because I tried to look at the screen, not so much his feet. I'm looking at the screen, and then I glance down at his feet, and then back at the screen to try to see, is he really like nailing every step, like flawlessly? Or is he just doing it so fast he has to catch it at least? Like, and it's looking like he's doing it flawlessly. And you see he's barefooted, right? That was the driest clap ever. That was like the yeah, he did it. He did it.
The record for snapping fingers? Yes, it exists, don't be surprised. It belongs to the Japanese student Satayuki Fujimura. You won't hear every click on the video, and in the end the guy clearly got a little tired, and the speed did slow down noticeably. Satayuki seems to have run a marathon. Do you think there's nothing complicated about this? Well, you try it too.
Salute to him for doing it, bro. But somebody need to take this clip, right? That clip of him doing that. And you want to know where the real talent is at? Take that clip of him doing that and send it to like one of them remix dudes who be like remixing the beats or remixing things and creating like an instrumental or beat out of it, bro. Send it to them, and I bet you they come up with something fire out of dudes snapping, bro. And somebody can make a hit song off of that. I'm telling you.
In the Guinness Book of Records, there are enough strange achievements, and in many cases you wonder how someone could come up with something like that. For example, the speed record when it comes to unhooking bras through a shirt with one hand.
See? And they called us, they called the fellas, what did they call us? Like, they told us we was wrong for trying to do that. For us, the goal was being able to do it with one hand. Now it's speed. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it's just, oh man, can you get the run done with one hand? Use that, use the man. Use the man, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's speed.
By the way, the girl managed to unhook 32 bras, and the guy, 42. Well, good job.
3, 2, 1, go! Ready for a second pass. 20 seconds. Reaches the edge, he has to run all the way on the top. Go, 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 go! 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop! 3, 2, 1, go! This is excellent.
See, he don't need much training, bro. We got training as we grew up.
4, 3, 2, 1, stop!
Nowadays, many can boast of the ability to type quickly, as it is an indispensable skill in modern times. But it's one thing to respond quickly to your friend's messages on Messenger, and quite another to reach a really incredible speed while you're typing, like Sean Rona, who...
Now this is This is gonna be impressive now. Now, all of us took that typing class in high school or whatever it was, where you had to learn to type and they put the little sheet of paper over your hand so you couldn't look, or they shut the screen off and you had to type, you know what I mean, with the screen off. Like, to be able to, now I respect this one.
Can type 163 words in a minute. Never ever argue with him on the internet. Some people find it boring to play alone, but not this guy. Look, for dribbling skillfully in basketball is also a kind of art. Especially when it reaches such speeds. Dutch amateur sportsman Leon Walraven can bounce the ball 609 times per minute, and although this technique won't Can you jump over the rope without tripping over your legs, objects, or people around you? Do you think you're fast enough? Well, we've got to disappoint you. You're most likely far away from this Chinese athlete. 206.
I couldn't even see the jump rope, bro. I'm like, what is... I thought she was just doing it to that song. I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac. Like, I couldn't see the rope, my bad, y'all. I couldn't see it.
Point you. You're most likely far away from this Chinese athlete.
I'm a maniac, maniac.
Well, we've got to disappoint you. You're most likely...
I'm a maniac, maniac,
106 jumps in 30 seconds. And yes, the rope is really in the girl's hands, but even if you slow down the video, you can barely notice it.
Cannot be no rope, bro. She gotta be just doing the motions. It can't be. I don't see a rope.
10秒，20秒。
Wow. She had an actual rope.
The title of the fastest violinist in the world belongs to the British Ben Lee, who managed to play the piece we've already mentioned, The Flight of the Bumblebee, with a unique speed. Ben plays 15 notes per second, and the total composition lasts 58.05 seconds. To be honest, it's so fast that in this strange hum you can barely hear the original. For comparison, listen to David Garrett, the holder of the previous record, and you'll notice the difference. Go.
I feel like I need to be at a football game, but why do I feel like if I'm at the football game and I'm watching them, they're moving at light speed, like they just running up and down the field, just listening to this music, man. That and drumline is what this hearing Flight of the Bumblebee make me think of.
Go.
They gotta slow that one down for me to make sure he really hitting every single note, bro, because his don't sound as good as the dude before him.
Dude, are you looking for new technology signals and more?
Yeah. I gotta go watch Drumline now. Flight of the Bumblebee, Flight of the Bumblebee. Oh yeah, I remember that scene from Drumline, man. Nobody wanted to play that song, man, except the band director. He just wanted to. I gotta go watch the movie, man. Y'all go watch it too. If y'all seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. All right, it's your boy L, man. Until the next reaction, I'm out. Peace. Y'all stay solid. Hey.